Steph, I want to start by saying I love you, and I have been looking forward to this day for my whole life. Everything that has happened since the time we have been together is everything I could have ever dreamed of and more. Even though we found each other late in life, it was all worth the wait in the end. I love your dedication, work ethic, sense of humor, and your love for birds traveling to Africa. We have been through so much in the past year, things that people take a lifetime to do. And I know that since we have made it through that, we can make it through whatever life throws our way. I can't wait to start a family with you, watch you be the most amazing mother I know you will be. I so look forward to many years that we can sit on the front porch together and grow old with one another. I promise to love and cherish you through sickness and in health for the rest of eternity.
Ethan, I remember when we first met, I knew there was something different about you. I could tell from the very first date you were a gentleman, you were honest, you were patient when they tried to light the gosh darn propane fire heaters right next to our dinner table, and you always looked me in the eye when listening or speaking to me. Little things like that I have noticed over the last few years continue to have the same value as you continue to show me patience, kindness, love, and honesty, and which is why early on I knew you would be the one for me, even if it took me a long time to tell you that. You were always so sure of me and proved that daily. I learned to trust you with my whole heart. You carefully took down every wall I had built up without me ever feeling the need to look back. You created space for me to feel safe for the first time in my life. You are the calm to my crazy, and your heart is my home. You are my answered prayer, my silent strength, and the reason I believe in selfless love. I have never been more sure of anything that you are the missing piece of me, or rather the piece that makes me feel whole. From now until our last breath and eternity after, I promise to be your partner on good days and bad, and to give you grace and compassion when sickness comes our way. I'll hold your hand through life as we sit and watch the birds fly by. I can't tell you how much I look forward to continuing this life together in this beautiful home we built, and I am honored to be your wife, your life partner, the person who steals the first bite of pie, the love of your life, and your forever best friend.
For as long as I've known Stephanie, we've always talked about wanting to get Stephanie married and how she couldn't wait. But it turns out she was waiting for Ethan. Ever since Stephanie and Ethan started dating, she's been so happy, and Ethan is the final piece to her puzzle.
Steffi brought something out in Ethan that those of us who've known him for years are very grateful to see. He's found his person, and Ethan, you found somebody who compliments you in all the right ways.
And so here we are today. A Hannah girl fell in love with a bellboy again. And they lived happily ever after in their newly renovated farmhouse on Whitcomb Road.